Magazine, here to let all my independent artists, producers, and DJs know about MakingItMag.com. Not only are we Atlanta's #1 magazine for the urban music industry, but we're a national platform that provides real opportunities, real exposure, and real industry connection. Just log on to MakingItMag.com, sign up for your membership, and start submitting music to get booked on major shows, magazine features, radio interviews, sponsorships, and more great opportunities. That's MakingItMag.com, doing dope stuff for dope artists, 10 years strong. It's going down.
Here's another exclusive interview on K100 Radio.
K100, you bastards!
Yeah. Y'all ready to set this thing off? All right, we're back. K100 Radio. This is the second hour of our direct line interviews, man. We've been chopping up with some really dope artists, listening to some really dope music, man. All right, so we're going to go ahead and rock out with this next one. Again, this is K100 Radio. I'm your host, Bliss, and thanks, everybody, for tuning into the show. www.k100radio.com. All right, rock with us, man. We're live right now doing a direct line interview, and if you never heard or watch one of our direct line interviews on K100 Radio, basically what we do here is we chop it up with our special guests. It's a 30-minute segment. A lot of times we chop it up with independent artists most of the time, and when we do, we play their music. We have a one-on-one frank conversation with them about their grind and what they got going on, asking some interesting questions, all right? If they got a video, we play it live on our Facebook page. So if you're on our Facebook live page, you'll be in for a treat. You can watch the video, all that good stuff, all right? So let's go ahead and set it off for this one right here. Today, we're rocking with an artist, DB KASH. DB KASH, what's going on, fam? Welcome to the show.
Oh, man, thank you. Thank you for having me on the show, man. I won't lie, it's a good thing, man.
Absolutely. For sure, man. Welcome. So what I always do, I stop the music, I cut my background music, I pause, and I give the artist the floor to go ahead and introduce themselves to our listening audience, man. You got the floor, man. Tell them who we rocking with. Tell them all about DB KASH real quick, dog. You got it.
Yeah, man. DB KASH, you know, I'm originally Baton Rouge, Louisiana. This music thing, that's what I do, as you can see, you can hear. Man, I'm just trying to keep it going. I'm promoting, you know, I got the single coming out. Well, actually, I got the single out right now, 200K. I'm pushing that because I learned, man, that, hey, it's all in the promotion. All that other stuff good, but if you don't have no promo, it's a slow-mo. So, you know, look, I really appreciate, K100, look, I really appreciate y'all for having me on the show, man. Making it, they made it happen, and we here. Let's do this. All I can do is promote and keep it rolling.
Absolutely, man. That's it. Shout out to the homegirl, Drea Love. She over there checking in. I ain't heard from her in a minute over there on my Instagram live feed, man. So this is K100 Radio. Again, I'm your host, Bliss, and thanks, everybody, for tuning in to the show. We rocking with DB KASH, man. He just introduced himself, and he also mentioned the fact that this is one of our Making It Magazine sponsored interviews, and what that means, get background music going. So what that means is when we have these particular special sponsor interviews, this means that we found this particular artist through one of our partner media outlets. In this particular case, it was Making It Magazine. Sometimes what we do is we get with our partners, our media partners, and we say, listen, we'll check out some artists that you got. Send us some artists. Let us know who's hot. If they have a website or something, sometimes we'll go over to their website. We'll comb through it and find some dope music or dope artists that we see grinding, and we'll say, yo, let's have them on the show. Now, sometimes people hit us up on our website. You know, it's different ways that you can get a direct line interview on K100 Radio. This just happens to be the way that he did it. So before we jump into it, we want to say shout out to K1, shout out to Making It Magazine, Kelby and Kim, those guys over there, good people. Real quick, tell us about your membership over there with Making It Magazine, DB KASH, and we'll jump into some more of the interview. Go ahead and tell us about Making It Magazine. How'd you end up plugging over there with them, and which ended up plugging you over here with us? Go ahead.
To be honest with you, I can't remember exactly how the plug happened, but it happened, and you know, I've been a member with them for some years now, and you know, it's just constant updates. You know, putting up things that I'm doing, and you know, it's the platform. It's a wavelength. You know, it get me in the position that I'm in now. Like, look at it. I'll be honest, this is my first interview, so it's special to me.
Right.
You know, and hey, it's a connection, and I'm cool. The connection makes it happen. You know, all I can do is do what I do. You know, work on what I'm working on, and you know, put it together, make it happen. And like I said, they made it happen like that because I was at the right place with the right membership. You know, and here we go, right here. We're doing this interview.
I feel extra special now. You said it's your first interview? Woo!
Man.
It's great. It's a great feeling for us.
It's the first one.
Yeah.
No need to even play like I've been. This is the first official interview, dude. So let's do it. Look, it's good for me because I roll off energy. You know, I like to be unbalanced. You know, unbalanced is cool for me. So I just wanted to flow and roll. You know.
So you still out in Louisiana right now? That's where your grind still rest at?
You know, that's my home, Louisiana, Baton Rouge. That's my home. And you know, I'm grinding everywhere now. You know, it's naturally you grind in your hometown because that's your hometown. But once you start moving and understanding a few things, you realize, man, you have to move around. You know, so
absolutely.
Trying to grind home, promote home, move around, promote everywhere, just be everywhere, man. You know, I need the buzz, quick.
Right. So tell me what you've learned. It sounds like you've been at it for a minute, and you said you out traveling. Even though this is the first interview, I'm pretty sure this ain't the first part of your grind. So you got videos out, you've got plenty of visuals, you got music out, your social media numbers are up there, it's popping. These are all things that made us want to interview you. So tell us what you've learned so far in this game. Give us one gem right now that you could tell somebody that, man, your biggest lesson you've learned so far.
What, I know one thing. I learned not to quit. I learned not to give up. You know, that's for sure. That's number one. You know, and plus I learned that you have to put that money into promotion. I'm gonna always say that because that's the realest it can get. You know, and the grind is constant. You just keep moving. You know, like I don't know what people shooting for. You know, it's not like I'm shooting for a star. It's success right now. It's a goal. You know, I gotta get it. You know, it's a goal. So don't quit. Put money in promotion. Stay active. You know, and make that buzz get up there. That's what I learned.
All right.
You know, and I also learned not to believe. I also learned. Nah, I won't even go there. Come on, let's go.
No. Hold up.
We good.
No. I want you to say it. This is K1's Radio. Say it.
Check it out.
Say it.
Yeah, I
say
feel it. That's 100. That's 100.
Say it. Go ahead. Say it. Say it with your chest too.
Hey, I'm saying, don't expect nothing to just come to you, man. Like I'm saying, like people, like I'm telling you, I learned. People think that like a DJ's supposed to play you. You know, somebody's supposed to they supposed to do this, and I realized, man, nah, man, you know how many rappers we have out here. Everybody rap, everybody sings. So it's what's gonna make you stand out, and that's that grind. No matter how you look at it, the grind. So that second part of that was pretty much don't think that this shit's supposed to just be given to you just because you here. You've been doing it for so long. So keep grinding. That's what I'm doing.
I love that answer. I love that answer. I love it. That's a winner. That's a winning attitude.
For a long time, like you'll take a lot of this stuff personal. You'll take a lot of stuff personal, and I learned not to take a lot of stuff personal. It's a game. You know, like it's a game. The game is to be played, and you have to know how to play it. You have to have the money to play it. You have to have the moves to play it. You know, it just have to line up, and you gotta have the connection to play it. You have to connect. You hear me?
Hey,
A,
man.
B, C, D, skip, F, all that other stuff, and go straight to the next level. You know?
Hey, man, you gonna make it, bro. I can tell you right now. If I gotta put my money down on somebody, I'm not saying this because you're my fucking show. So let's be clear. Everybody knows me. I don't pull no punches. I don't kiss no ass. I don't gotta do that.
Straight up.
I'm telling you, that attitude that you got right there as an independent artist will serve you well in this fucking industry. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
straight up.
Not just the fact you're talking about putting in work. It's your attitude. You already seem like you understand that don't nobody owe you shit. Facts. All right? You got to work. Facts. All right? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like this is it's all about the grind. Like you said, it's in Atlanta, Georgia, man. You throw a rock, you hit a rapper and a studio and 2 producers. You feel what I'm saying? All right? So what's going to make you stand out? So your attitude and everything lines up with success, fam. I just want to let you know that just telling you that. All right, I don't owe you nothing.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah. All right.
I appreciate that. Trust me.
Okay. So we want to make sure we get into the music. So I know you deep into this grind. How many projects you got out? Tell us about some of the music, the singles. If you got more than one, tell us about the projects you got out. The music. How much you done so far?
Man, you know. So right now I'm pushing the 200K. You know, it's my single. That's the one I'm betting on. I'm all in. I don't gamble no more. Well, I gamble sometimes. But I don't gamble no more. So that's my bet. You hear me? 200K is my bet. And, I mean, I like the feel of it. I stand behind what I'm saying. I like the energy. Not just, I'm not the only one like it. You know, once I start giving it to different people that these people here who don't owe me nothing, who not gonna lie to me, they ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. It's a go with them. It's a go with the people who just don't know me. It's a go with randoms and everything. So everything lining up, and everything's saying it's good. So that's what I do. I'm pushing what I can push, you know.
Yeah.
And it's marketable shit, you know. But look, it's different though. When you see, like, when you listen to the song, of course, you know, it's a, you know, 200K. We talk about that money, you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like I can talk about it because where I come from, and everybody's story is pretty much the same story with different ways at it. You know what I mean? You come from a struggle and you move up, you know, like, and so the 200K just talks about, you know, things that what I, you know, where I was, where I'm at, what I'm doing, you know.
All right.
And but when you see the video, it'd be a lot different, man. You know, the video, like the song is talking about that cash. When you see the video, it's a flip. So I just let them check it out and hear it, and you know, check it out and see what it do on their YouTube, man. But,
all right.
Yeah, 200K is what I'm pushing, bro.
All right, so since you gave me the perfect segue into it, there's nothing more to say about it. Let's go ahead and jump into the music. So listen, if you guys are live right now on K100 Radio, I apologize until they get their act together on Instagram Live and let us publish straight through, just like Facebook, which is owned by the same exact company. But they won't do that. But until then, you guys have to jump on the Facebook page, or if not, if you don't want to, if you can't catch the video right now, you can't jump on Facebook. Make sure you follow this artist at the end of this interview and then go check it out over there on YouTube. We want you to do that anyway so you can subscribe to their channel. Just because we playing this video on our Facebook feed, the whole goal is to connect you with this artist so you can go over there to the YouTube, find that video, share it on your page, and then subscribe to their damn channel on top of that. But we finna get ready to run it right here on K100 Radio. So if you're on the Facebook feed, you'll be able to see the video. Now this video, again, this is 200K. All right, and this is DB KASH. All right, now I want you guys to check out this video over there on Facebook Live, and you'll be able to hear the song over here on Instagram Live. You guys will hear the audio, so you guys let me know what you think about the song itself. Everybody listening on live on our broadcast, you guys will be able to, of course, hear the song too. All right, and my Facebook crew, you guys will be able to see the video. So you guys give me all the feedback that you got, man. Shout out to the homie Kelby Canick. He's over there checking out live, right over there on the Facebook live feed. Kelby Canick, the editor-in-chief of Making It Magazine. Hopefully he'll have a chance to call in if he can. We talked briefly about how DB KASH got this interview sponsored through Making It Magazine. I see him over there on the Facebook live feed checking us out live right now. So if you can, Kelby, hit that phone line, brother, so you can holler at the people after we're done with DB KASH. All right? So let's go ahead and check this video out, man. This is 200K. All right, this is DB KASH.
You are tuned to K100
Let's see what the homie got, man.
Hip Hop and R&B.
Check. Let's go. Money talk.
Misfit.
20K up in my left pocket. 20K up in my right pocket. 100K up in the rubber band. 200K up in the duffel bag. Them bitches love you when your money right. Them haters hate you when your money right. All this money got me acting funny. When I was broke, they was acting funny. Yeah, my money up, I'm winning now. I could pay to get you finished now. No more stressing over paying bills. The shop open and I'm closing deals. I used to borrow from my baby boo, so I don't mind dropping them a stack or two. Money man, fuck with me and get a check. I hit up T, told me 8, I told him that's a bet. I remember pissing clothes back in 5th grade. I remember getting drove by my ball fade. I remember Tim with the fake J's. Look at me, now look at him, that nigga fade away. Them bitches love you when your money right. I finessed her so I cut her on the first night. Fuck your man, he a fraud, all he do is scam. My money real, that boy stunning on that Instagram. 20K up in my left pocket. 20K up in my right pocket. 100K up in the rubber band. 200K up in the duffel bag. Them bitches love you when your money right. Them haters hate you when your money right. All this money got me acting funny. When I was broke, they was acting funny. Them haters hate you when your money right. Fuck them though, I deserve it so I shine bright. Yeah, fuck them though, all they do is watch a player ball. They hand out, they waiting on it, but it's fuck them all. Cash talk, money talk, I can walk the walk. I bought the chain and the watch just to show it off. She got a man, but he broke and they got a child. I drop her off a few racks just to make her smile. I leave my smell on her neck just to make her mad. She tell me stay, I tell her no, then go get the bag. I put my family on my back, yeah, Hercules. $500,000 off of squares, I ain't talking keys. Dirty money, clean money, we just want a profit. I interpret when to flip it, so I'm like a prophet. I keep the pay on auto pay, so it's never never stopping. We cashing in on Bitcoin, so you know what's popping. Hey, 20K up in my left pocket, 20K up in my right pocket, 100K up in the rubber band, 200K up in the duffel bag. Them bitches love you when your money right. Them haters hate you when your money right. All this money got me acting funny. When I was broke, they was acting funny. Yeah, say no more, huh? Cause when that money up, the business get clear. Fuck catching a body, you heard me? Try and keep that money up. I've been fucking all my life, man. I'm tired of fucking, you heard me? I'm trying to cash in. Yeah.
You are tuned into K100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
K100, you bastard.
200K. We rocking right now. That was DB KASH. All right. If you was rocking with us right now, man, if you like that joint, appreciate you guys rocking with us over here at K100 Radio, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching over here and is giving some feedback over here on Instagram Live, man. Big ups to everybody that's hanging around over there on the Facebook Live feed, watching the video, man, checking us out. That joint slide, man. Nice cut. Nicely shot. You feel me? You got some good angles, got some good crisp camera work on there. Pretty good, man. Big ups to you. Is that your first video?
Appreciate it, man. No, that's not my first video. Maybe my, I don't know, 15th video. You know,
okay, you got plenty of them then. All right.
That's the one I like the most.
Hey, that's what matters. You know what I'm saying? All right. So you got some people giving some feedback too over here on our Instagram Live feed. So if you ever get a chance to go back and watch that archive, let me see. Theory NY says it's riding. All right. Fatty 40 says she loves that beat. So does Kirk Too Cold over there checking us out on the Instagram Live feed. So shout out to everybody that's watching us live on Instagram, man. So tell me a little bit more about you personally, DB KASH. Like, we want to get into a little bit of the way you see things. You feel me? Now, I know you said you out of Louisiana and you've been out here and you grinding all over, man. But tell us about, you know, as an independent artist, you know, coming from Baton Rouge, there's a couple of artists that's been put on out there. What do you feel like the game is like for an independent artist coming out of Baton Rouge and Louisiana right now? Like for a while, man, you know, a couple of crews, whether it be No Limit, Cash Money, and Boosie, whoever, they had their throat on the game. What do you feel about the state of Louisiana hip hop right now?
Right. Now, I think, it's pretty much like the grind is still the same. You still have to do the same formula to get hot. You know what I mean? When No Limit was doing it, they did what they needed to do to get hot. You know, Boosie did what he needed to do to get hot. You still got to do what you need to do to get hot. And I think that's the same everywhere, not just Louisiana. You know, it runs down the line like that. But so it's just following the formula to doing it. You know what I mean? Got to put it together, make it roll, make it happen, and stay moving, stay doing, stay being consistent. That's pretty much what it is, you know, putting the dots together.
Yeah. He ain't getting away from that grind, y'all. He like, listen. Bottom line, everything from my answer is, I'm going to outwork you niggas. How about that? We going to do that. What we going to do?
It's about
outwork you.
Yeah, it's about that. I had to learn. It's not like I just noticed like that. I had to learn it, man. You know, you go through this doing different things, trying to do things, thinking people are supposed to do things, you know, you realize, shit, you make up your mind and say, look, man, I'm doing this and I'm going to do this and nothing's going to stop me from doing it because I'm going to do it. You know, like what it is, what it's gonna take. You know, stay in the face. Stay in the face all the time.
What's going on with your performance schedule? Are you performing anywhere? How many times have you performed? You know, in the last couple of months, whatever. How's it going for you getting booked shows and stuff right now?
Well, you know, I'm getting a handful of shows. You know, getting a good bit of promo shows. So that's all I'm doing. Whatever the promo, whatever it's a good look, it's a good promo show. I'm doing it.
Right. Period. Point blank. Right. Exactly. So when do you feel like, at what point do you feel like, listen, at some point y'all got to start cutting the bag? I don't care if it's just 2 bands and a bottle and VIP. Y'all got to start cutting the check. That's what I'm working on now. Right.
Hey, that's what I'm working on now. I won't lie. That's exactly what I'm working on now, man. And that's why I'm it goes back to the grind again. You know, I'm putting the pieces together that stamps that. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, don't nobody want to book you if you ain't putting nobody in the fucking seats. I mean, not no F the seats. Well, no, not F the seats, because that's when you got the big money, like the On the Run tour that just happened. They in the seats at first, but they standing up after that.
Yeah.
You know, but that's down the line. But for right now, it's standing up in the club. You dig? Like,
right.
So if you can't put no bodies in the club, well, I tell you what, it ain't even about putting bodies in the club. It's about putting them extra dollars on top of them same 200 people that come to that club every week anyway. If you can't give them a reason to increase that $10 to $20, then shit, you gotta keep rolling. I ain't had enough yet. Let's go. So that's what I'm working on. Keeping that buzz, trying to create that buzz and get it there to, it's a reason. It's a reason for me being in this club.
Right.
And that's where I'm headed to. So. All
right.
Yeah.
I like that answer too, man. I'm telling you, man, the guy's gonna win. The guy's gonna win. We got to get the management together, make sure they respond to these emails a little bit quicker. But other than that, I like it. I like everything he's got going on, except that email response time. We got to get that. That's it. But we that's an easy fix right there. All right, so let's jump into some of this music real quick. We already did 200K, so we watched the video for that over there on the Facebook live feed, and that was dope. So we got another one called Shake. Is that right? Is that the name of the song?
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It's kind of shaking fast. I honestly didn't want to sing you that song, but you got the song. It's a club song. It's a dance. It's really for the strippers. You dig? So, I wouldn't even say the strippers. I say the twerkers, man. It's for the twerkers.
The twerkers.
But, so I sent it to you. Yeah, it's for the twerkers, but I don't know how that got mixed up with me. Passing it.
You don't want me to play it? I won't play it.
Right
look, this your interview, but you want me to play it? I won't play it. You want me to play it?
I tell you what, I think, don't play it, man. You know what? I'd rather you not play it. How about that?
I won't play it.
Do that for me.
Listen,
let's do that. That's a bet.
I had it lined up. I was ready to pull the trigger on it. So we'll just keep it at 200K and make sure people understand that that's the single. Yeah. That's what you're pushing right now. You feel me? And that's what they need to be rocking with. You know what I mean? Period, point blank. All right. So we want to make sure we put the best foot forward, especially in these interviews. This is your first interview. We wanted to go just how you want it to go. DB KASH, right?
That's K100. Yeah.
Okay.
K100.
Love a satisfied customer. Hold on, let me get because Kelby Canick with Making It Magazine is on the line. I want to bring him in for the tail end of this interview. We got about 4 minutes left. So I'm gonna bring the homie Kelby Canick with Making It Magazine in. He's called on the phone lines too. I'm going to bring him on the air real quick. Yo, Kelby.
Yo, what's good with you?
What's going on, man? Welcome to the show, man. This is my homie Kelby right here with Making It Magazine. He's the editor-in-chief over there. And again, this is one of our sponsored interviews. And so with our sponsored interview, this is when we go out and we reach out to our media partners, or they reach out to us and we swap information, and they have a platform. We check out artists on their platform, and then we give them a look over here on K100 Radio. And so this is how DB KASH was able to get his interview booked over here. K100 Radio, and I didn't even know this was his first interview, so this is really special for him. So I'm pretty sure this is what it's all about, man. You know what I'm saying? Provide these opportunities for these artists. But Kelby, man, just real quick, give them a brief overview, man, about Making It Magazine, having a membership, and how all of this stuff works.
Yeah, I mean, it's just all about like I sent an email out about it earlier today, just providing a platform where people can really get a genuine look. There's a lot of people who don't get the attention they deserve just because there's so many frauds running around here. Everybody claim that they artists. Everybody claim they have a platform and stuff. And we just try to create a platform where the real people could connect with the real people, so people with dope music could be found by people like yourself who got real platforms to expose them to people. So that's what it's all about, connecting the dots.
Absolutely, man.
That's it.
And so, DB KASH, well, I got both of you guys on the line, man. You know, just give us a brief overview about, you know, your feelings about Making the Magazine, and then give them, you know, real briefly about, you know, just this whole complete experience, man, if you don't mind.
Man, it's a good experience. Like, I mean, it's the platform. It's the way to the opportunity, you know. So I really appreciate it, you know, like, seriously. Like, it's connections, and connections have to happen, and, you know, you got to have the way to the connection. So it's been good for me, you know. I update it when I need to update it. The opportunities are presented to me, you know, and what I can make, and, you know, we moving on like that.
That's that. It's that simple.
It's good.
Make sure you
it's good, man.
Yeah. Make sure you visit Making the Magazine, www.makingthemag.com. Is the magazine all the way out, Kelby? I can't. Is it mag or magazine all the way out? Kelby?
Making it either one to take you there.
Okay, all right.
You know, we had to buy all the stuff.
Yeah,
the .net, the .org.
So Making It Magazine.com, whichever one. Follow them, man. Get a membership. It's dope. It's like for the price of a sneakers, a pair of sneakers annually. You get afforded a lot of opportunities, man, like this over here, getting interviews on K100 Radio, performance opportunities, collaborations with big-time producers, possible live listening sessions, all kinds of shit, man. So respect to those guys over there, Kim and Kelby over there, and the whole crew and staff who have built a viable platform. You know what I'm saying? Kelby is a stand-up guy. You know what I'm saying? He tells the truth. Even when he wants to smoke with big time people, he goes ahead and gives it to you blood raw. So we respect that over here at K100 Radio viciously, and we'll always defend them over here at K100 Radio. Facts. All right, we getting ready to roll up on the end, so we got to make sure that DB Kash gives out all his social media information, man. How can the people connect with you, fam? The social media, the website, and everything, so they can get to your music, bro.
You can find me DB Kash, DB KASH. That's on whatever social network, YouTube, Instagram. I'm on Twitter, but I don't really do the Twitter too much. I got to get to that next level before I start working the Twitter. You got to do stuff every minute on Twitter. So, yeah, DB Kash on all social networks. Make sure, important. And make sure the YouTube is important. Subscribe is very, very important.
Yes.
You know, so make that happen for me, you know.
Listen, man, I can't even stress enough how important what he said is important. Like, listen, people, there are metrics that these bigger entities use, and it's not just, we ain't talking about labels, we ain't talking about record deals, whatever. It's like just people, when they decide to put you on the front page of a major blog or a Spotify or anything like that, like, bruh, your numbers matter, and if they're authentic and they're real, they're not bought. I mean, sometimes you can fake the funk a little bit and buy a little something, and just to juice it up and spice it up to make people pique interest. But you're gonna need that real, live, organic following. And so we can't stress enough how important it is to subscribe to people's YouTube channel and follow them on SoundCloud, like their Facebook page. You feel what I'm saying? Get on their email list if you really fuck with them hard body like that. You know what I'm saying? It really gives us a direct line so we can cut out the middleman and some of these entities that people are always complaining about that ain't showing the look for the independent artists. And we can put these K100 radios on top. Right. All right, DB Kash. Thank you for rocking with us, brother. I appreciate that. All right, and make sure you guys.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, man. If you missed any parts of this particular interview on K100 Radio, you'll be able to catch it on our SoundCloud page shortly, or either our YouTube page shortly. So make sure that you go over there and check that out over there on our network. Also, if you haven't done it, please again subscribe to our channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe. I don't even know where it's at on the screen. I got to get better with that. Anyway, hit it. All right. Make sure you download our free mobile app. Our app is completely free, so make sure you download it. We have an app on the Google Play Store and also on the Apple Store. The Apple, I ain't gonna lie, the Apple Store be tripping, for real, tripping, and they won't let us push another update. They're trying to freeze out all of the internet radio stations over on the iTunes and Apple platform because they got iTunes Radio and Apple Radio and all these different Nicki Minaj stations. So they want to freeze guys like us out, right? So they don't they haven't let us update our app or anything. They're not even letting internet radios put apps on the App Store anymore. And the ones that are on there, like ourselves, they won't let us push updates. So our app is still on there. They didn't take it off, but it doesn't look like the very new app that gives you push updates and all that kind of stuff, push notifications. It's not like our Google app, and that's because Google is just not with the fuckery. All right, they're letting us live over there on Google, on the Google platform. But of course, Apple, there's some dicks. It's facts. It is what it is. All right. Appreciate everybody for rocking with us.
You are tuned to K